Tonight, the man accused of starting the deadly bully fire is facing new felony charges, including involuntary manslaughter.
We'll update you on the progress of wildfires in Napa County and Yosemite National Park.
Authorities are working to learn more about a body they pulled from a canal near Anderson High School just a few hours ago.
And a traffic alert for Butte County drivers. A big construction project on the Skyway is about to get started. This is KRCR News Channel 7 at 5.
You're watching KRCR News Channel 7 at 5. Get the facts right.
Within the last hour or so, a body has been pulled out of a canal in Anderson, the ACID canal. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Mike Mangus.
I'm Jennifer Scarborough. We've got more on that Anderson body in just a few minutes. But first, an update on a story we've been covering for weeks now. The man accused of starting the bully fire in Shasta County is facing additional felony charges tonight, including involuntary manslaughter. Here's a picture of the suspect, 37-year-old Freddie Smoke III. CAL FIRE officers originally arrested him on July 11th for starting the bully fire. They say he was using a rental truck to deliver soil to an illegal marijuana cultivation site near Roaring Creek Road and Sargent Road when he drove on some dry grass and sparked the fire. He was charged with recklessly starting a fire and marijuana cultivation. His original bail was set at $10,000, and he posted bail the very next day. On July 16th, a body was found inside the fire lines. DNA tests are pending to confirm the victim's identity, although CAL FIRE did confirm that it was not a firefighter who died. CAL FIRE is working to locate Smoke, who has been issued with a $1 million bail now. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to contact law enforcement.
Now to the body found in Anderson this afternoon. It was found floating in the ACID canal near Anderson High. Here's what we know. People walking in the area called Anderson police a little before 3 this afternoon. The canal is next to the Anderson High School campus. Police couldn't get the body, so the Shasta County Sheriff's Office dive team was called in. The body was pulled from the canal just in the last hour or so. Our chief photographer, Adam McAllister, was there. He said it looked like a white man in his 30s. No word on who it is, but of course, when we learn more, you will too.
The name of a pregnant woman killed in a rollover crash Friday night has been released. 29-year-old Dorlis Jean Laurie, also known as DJ, was killed in a suspected DUI crash on Highway 44 near Tompada Trail in Millville. DJ was from Weaverville and was 16 to 20 weeks pregnant at the time of the crash. The CHP says she was a passenger along with another woman and another man in the car driven by 36-year-old Robert Frederick. They say Frederick was speeding. He veered off the highway. The car rolled over several times. The passerby stopped to help get the four out of the car before it erupted in flames. Now, Frederick is in the hospital tonight recovering from major injuries. He's been charged with second-degree murder. A traffic alert for drivers in Paradise tonight. A long-awaited construction project on the Skyway is about to start. You'll see the biggest impact if you're driving through the area at night. KRCR News Channel 7's Tyler May is live in our Chico newsroom with details on what drivers need to know. Tyler?
Well, Jennifer, this project is designed to make the Skyway a lot safer for both drivers and pedestrians. The road will be reduced from 4 lanes to 2 lanes between Elliott and Pearson Road. Now, the work will be scheduled to be done during the daytime hours, the road off the work. At night, crews will be restriping, paving, and working on signals. Now, the town of Paradise officials say this will get rid of blind spots for both drivers and pedestrians and also create more parking in downtown. Crews have adjusted 2 traffic lights to keep traffic flowing smoothly.
They are not adjustable at this point in time, so that we can go ahead and continue the traffic through in larger segments of traffic.
Night construction will be from 9 p.m. to 6 o'clock in the morning, but be aware that the outside lanes of the Skyway will become right turn only lanes approaching the construction zone. Now, starting a day from next Tuesday, I should say, Paradise plans to restripe other major roads, and that's including Clark, Wagstaff, and Oliver Roads. We're live in our downtown Chico newsroom. Tyler May, KRCR, News Channel 7.
Thank you, Tyler. For the 3rd week in a row, gas prices have dropped. They peaked over the 4th of July weekend. In Reading, the average is $4.03 a gallon, down 2 cents since last week. The average in Chico is $3.90, down 4 cents. The California average down a nickel to $4 a gallon, and the national average also down a nickel, $3.52 a gallon. On average, the price for gas has dropped from 7 to 10 cents in the last 3 weeks. Thunderstorms are back. There's a fire weather watch tomorrow in Siskiyou and Modoc County.
And woo, it's a hot one out there, just like First Alert Chief Meteorologist Mike Krieger has been telling us about. He's in your First Alert Weather Center with the forecast. Mike?
Yeah, we got showers, thunderstorms out there, and we do have the fire weather watch to tell you about, too. Let's take you right to first for Storm Tracker 7. There you can see the activity. We're seeing most of it mainly east of the valley at this point. It's in Lassen and Plumas counties. We've even seen a few lightning strikes associated with these thunderstorms as well. I think as we start going to the evening and overnight hours, this will all pretty much begin to die down. We'll go and take a look at that fire weather watch. It's for Siskiyou and Modoc counties. The possibility for some more dry lightning once again tomorrow. I think most of it, we'll be looking at most active weather here for tomorrow afternoon. That could continue into Wednesday and Thursday as well, as that monsoon moisture will kind of stick around. There you can see your risk for severe weather, and we have it at 2 or 3 for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because of the chance for mountain thunderstorms. And as you know, anytime, especially this time of the year when we do have those thunderstorms, we do have the potential for dry lightning, and that'll continue through most of the work week. But after that, temperatures pretty much remaining in the triple digits for most of us in the valley. It's going to stick around for a while. Details coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you for that, Mike. Steep, dry terrain continues to be a challenge for firefighters battling wildfires that are threatening Yosemite National Park and California's wine country. ABC's Kirk Hawkins has our story.
An all-out assault from the air is what firefighters say helped them slow down the spread of a wall of flames near Yosemite National Park.
That is just amazing.
It has burned through a little more than 4 square miles of brush and trees in the park, a neighboring national forest, and private land. So far, 1 home has been destroyed, 100 more evacuated. This picture-perfect image of the Yosemite Valley turned to this, the iconic granite walls grayed out by thick smoke. A similar situation 100 miles to the north, just east of Sacramento, California, where at least 13 homes were left in ruin.
I saw the flames. I couldn't believe it.
Firefighters say they almost had to cancel airdrops because someone was flying their drone over the fire scene. That person was located and the drone grounded, so the firefighting flights were not impacted. Roughly 1,200 people have been allowed to return to their homes after fleeing the sand fire. The OK family lost everything.
I was trying to save the home, yes, and just the fire came up so fast.
Strong winds, triple-digit temperatures, and a record-setting drought have made it tough on these fire crews.
We are 100% committed to suppressing this fire as quickly as possible.
Yosemite National Park remains open, but several campgrounds and roads are temporarily closed and could cause delays. Kirk Hawkins for ABC News, Los Angeles.
It is a deadly virus. It's known for its contagious quality.
2 American aid workers have been infected, and health workers want to stop the spread of the Ebola virus right there. That's next.
A team sent to investigate the downed Malaysian flight blocked from doing that today because of fighting between Ukraine and pro-Russian forces. More on those events a little later on KRCR News Channel 7 at 5.